This here is Highway 61 Filling Station Show.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm a little upset, I'm just drinking my coffee. Normally I would have had some cookies or some, some kind of sweets with it, but I can't do that because I'm dieting. I'm still got about 89 pounds to lose still. Oh, man. Anyway, I've got problems too, is I might lose my job in 10 years. There's a scientist, it says, fossil fuels could be phased out in a decade, scientist says. Well, let me put this on so you can hear me. That Benjamin Sovacool is a guy, and he works at a major energy think tank. I know what a tank is. In World War II, they drove around and they had, made a bunch of noise, and they had a turret on it and a big gun, and it would shoot things and blow them up, And, well, anyway, that was what, and a bazooka, if you were trying to kill a tank, you'd use a bazooka to shoot a tank. But apparently he doesn't work in that kind of a tank, some other kind of tank. So I just wish maybe he'd go in the military and he'd get a real job, but now he works as a scientist, and I do not like scientists, especially like that kind, because he's picking on the fossils, and, well, I used to think that fossils were dead, and they made the oil a long time ago. That's not true, because fossils are still alive, because I know that because they make watches. There's a fossil watch, and I saw an ad for it one time on a billboard. And so you don't have to worry, but they're still alive, and apparently they're still making oil because people are still pumping it out of the ground, and then they make gasoline out of the oil, and then because they refine it, it kind of stinks, but, well, we get over that. Oh, anyway, so I want a job, and what if I still want to work in 10 years, and then what if the Highway 61 filling station can't get any fossil fuel, and then, there'd be no job because people would not come here to buy. Well, they wouldn't come here to buy coffee because I give it away free, and then, they have snacks and stuff, but they might get on a health kick and try to not be obese. Well, anyway, so I got worried about that. Oh, and then there's other problems, We got the Target, and people are mad at Target, or maybe they're happy with Target. I don't know. I don't go to Target because we don't have one here, but apparently they have a whole bunch of new rules about bathrooms, and people have to go to the bathroom, and that's why we have a bathroom here, and I always say we got a clean, comfortable restroom, and that means that you can come in and use it. Anybody can come in and use it. You don't have to be a special kind of person, or old or young, or girl or boy, or in between, whatever. You could be whatever you want to be, and you still use the bathroom. And when you go in, you just lock the door, and then nobody will bother you. So that's a no-brainer, they say, So anyway, but apparently there's a whole bunch of new things. So I'm going to make a sign, and I've just got this marker. I hope it works. I know there's a bunch of, before we had, like the men and the women, so that's MW, and we got children, and then, you got boys and girls, and then they got that LMNO, no, it's not LMNO, what is it? Oh, LGBT, I think it is. T, oh, and then Q. Is that queer? When I was a lot younger, like in junior high, in the locker room, the boys would call each other queers, and I don't know what that meant, but you did not want to be called a queer. I know that. Oh, okay, and then so fossils. We're going to add fossils because I want to protect the fossils, and if the fossils, like if they have to come out of the ground for something, maybe they have to go to the Mayo Clinic for a checkup or something, and they have to come by here. If they want to use the bathroom, they can. So fossils are allowed to use the bathroom. And I'm going to put FF so they know for sure that fossil fuels are okay here. So we love everybody. That Minnesota City, we love everybody. So we got the whole list here. We got MW, CBG, LGBTQFF. So I've written it down. So when you come to the bathroom here, if I tape this up to the door, or whatever, maybe I'll put staples in it, I don't know what, it's okay to go to the bathroom because everybody's got to go, that's a no-brainer. I don't know if that would be so, but that think tank thing, I do not believe in think tanks or scientists that they're going to be that mean, so. Oh, and why couldn't they get a regular job, like a gas station attendant? Well, maybe there aren't that many anymore, so. Oh, well, peace and see you later, alligator. I got to think that over.
Highway 61 filling station show.
Man,
It's not just Minnesota nice anymore.